How's it going, guys? This is Silent Skarecrow, and today I am taking a break off of Life is Strange, only for a couple reasons. One, doing 2-hour videos a day is kinda eh. Even if I don't have to edit, it's still time consuming. But that's not the reason why, though. The reason why is because I actually would like to say thank you to all the views and subscribers I got in one day. I know it's not much, but it's very much appreciated, and it proves that my dream can come true. Now for this video, I think I'm just going to go and show you the Unknown Manor, a build I've been working on Minecraft for a while now. A long while. I lost count. Oh well. It's an original Xbox 360 map that I had and I put onto the Xbox One. Now with the Xbox One, it is a little bit bigger. Well, actually a lot bit bigger. It's huge. But yeah, I'm going to have to probably pause the video here for just a tad second because I kinda left my controls on Twitch, which I need them to be on Minecraft, so I can't move right now. 1 second. There we go. That didn't take long, did it? Well, anyways, let's get on with the tour. But yeah, I guess I'll be babbling along about how so much I want to do with YouTube and why I want to do YouTube and all that, and just want to tell everyone that I appreciate what they're doing to help me out, all the support. Even Eli, yes you Eli, I'm putting you in this video because you are helping me out a lot. Thank you. But yeah, anyways, I just want to say that one of my main plans for doing YouTube is not for the money or the subscribers, it's just to entertain people. I mean, yeah, it'd be good to get paid to do something I love, because someone told me, a wise man told me a long time ago, if you find a job that you like, you will not work a day in your life. And that's what I'm trying to do. I would love to play video games for a living. But like, it's not just that though. It's I want to make everyone smile. I want to make everyone laugh. I want to be there for everyone, even if it's not really like physically being there for them or anything. I just want to make sure everyone feels good about themselves. And I'm hoping my videos will actually help with that, I guess. But it's just so much that I want to do, and I feel like I can't do it, but having friends and just some people that I don't even know just decide to subscribe to me and just watch my videos and all that is actually quite, what's the word, it's, well, let's just say I feel very grateful. And I want to thank everyone still again for supporting me. And I'll tell you all about these builds here too, if you want. First and only pixel art I've ever done. It was a clown head. What is wrong with me? But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and tell you that I might be playing Life is Strange, and I think I'm going to go into Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Hopefully soon I'm able to find a way to record on the computer so I can add in my Gary's Mod rounds with my buddies on Gary's Mod, because they're awesome and I'd like to include them in my work because it's great to include friends. Some works don't think that, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, mostly right now I'm going to work on let's plays of games just to get it going, show what I'm trying to do. And every once in a while, I might post another one of these videos of my plans, of comments and all. If I ever get any comments, I got one, and I was quite happy that I got it because it was an old friend of mine from basic training. Yes, I was in military. Yes, I'm old, not really old, but yeah. Um, she watched the my very first video, which was just a group of clips I put together from me gaming, and she commented on it saying dying of laughter because apparently it was funny. I just put up what I thought was going to be cool, and yeah, so that's good. That's good. But yeah, that one video now has like 12 views, and it's actually quite surprising because I didn't think it would get that many views, and I'm quite glad that it did. But those are really my plans, is just do let's plays until I am able to do collaborations and all, because I'd love to game with some of my Gmod buddies, some of my other buddies on Xbox One that does YouTube and all that. And it would be even greater because some people don't know, but most of the time everything's a lot more fun with more than one person. Just pointing that out because some people just go by themselves and try to get YouTube out. But yeah, when it comes to these builds though, I'll show you down there later. When it comes to these builds though, I started this map. God damn it. I started this map a long time ago. I think around when it came out for the Xbox 360, to be honest. And like I just kept building on it, and because I just wanted one map where I created a whole world of nothing but my creations and have fun with it and all. Why I didn't use Super Flat World, I don't know, and I'm glad I didn't, because this one hill where I built everything at is humongous, and you can never get this hill on Super Flat World unless you have to make it, which I'm not going to make a hill. Some of the rooms that I have here are actually furnished because I got my friends to get on and furnish them. They own the room, like this one right here, but there's only a bed. I haven't talked to the person in a while, but yeah, I do this every once in a while because like I also want to have people a place to stay. Even though it's a game, I know we don't sleep on Minecraft or anything much, even if it's on creative, but I still would like to. I don't know, I guess I'm too nice. But yeah, like if any of you get Minecraft on YouTube, talking to the subscribers, if you get Minecraft on YouTube, I might let you all on the map and just pick a room and furnish it, like this room. I'll let you furnish it because this room has no owner yet. Well, building. Well, it's all one building, but yeah. Anyways, you get the point. You. I would like to play the music, but I don't know. I'm afraid of copyright reasons, so I'm not going to play it. But if you ever get on Minecraft with me at some point, I will show you all the music that I have on here. Same with this room. This actually got 2 songs. Well, 1 doorbell, 1 song, and I would like to play it, but again, copyright. So I'm not going to even look at the signs to make sure they don't try to copyright me for that. But yeah, so far this is a room that I built for my brother and his wife, because this one brother raised me and my other brother a lot when it came to my mom having to work to support us. So I wanted to build a room for him and his wife just to show how grateful I am. And one of their favorite games is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I made a room that had the theme of the Lost Woods. I guess you could say theme of it. But like I said, it's just one of those things that I wanted to do for my brother. Now, when it comes to this is a hallway. This is the end of the hallway where I moved. I moved like a year ago, and well, now it's about to be like 2 years ago. No, it should still be a year. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, I decided to keep building, and I watched an anime recently that got me an idea, because I used to be part of clans, communities, and all that, got a high rank in some of them, and it didn't feel right. It just didn't. I don't know why. So I wanted to. I guess it's because some of them said that they were like the military, even though this was a game. They get competitive, they have rules, they have all that. And it's a game. I mean, I just want a group of friends to game with. Someone that I can trust to be there to game with them and everything.
Hey, my son.
Sorry about that. I got food. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, I picked the 8 people that I game with the most, and it's just because of the fact that I wanted a group where people can come into, not have to worry about so many rules, that they can actually have fun with gaming. I mean, yeah, some communities, some clans, you can have fun gaming, but like you have to make sure you follow certain rules. Sometimes you have to try to recruit for other people. Sometimes you just so much. And the only rules I have here: be respectful. Don't cheat when it's benefiting yourself. I mean, if you're just doing it for fun, like if you're playing by yourself, doing it for fun, I can understand that. Or if you want to get back at other modders, I can understand that. But like, just don't be those modders that screws with everyone. Don't DDoS people, don't DOS people or anything. Just have fun. Well, I got the idea from an anime K. I think some of you actually watched it. And there's 8 kings, not 7. But like, the reason why is because I promised a friend to be a king, but he didn't come back to me, and I made the 7th king already. But then when he did, he wanted to be king and all, so I was like, sure, I can add another room and another king because I have room. Which was a little difficult because I've already built like tons of stuff with only 7 kings, so I had to find a way to make it where it's 8 kings, which was good, I guess, because I was still able to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to do a 9 king though, so yeah, that's it for the kings. And whenever we have clansmen, if we ever have clansmen, I thought about having where each king, after we have our meeting, will go in their own rooms with their clansmen and actually give speeches about what they were talking about and all that. This is the Gold King's clansman room. And every clansman room is exact same thing, but different color pattern. Third and red. Well, oh yeah, that's second. But yeah, second gold, third and red, fourth and blue, fifth and green. He actually added a table and chairs, the Green King did, and his flag in back, but yeah. Sixth and purple. and 7th and colorless. Now, yes, I did say there was 8 kings, but again, that's why I said I already made 7 kings, and when the 8th king came, I already made all this, so I had to find room for this room, and I did. But yeah, 8 and black. No, not trying to be racist. It's actually a cool color. Thank you very much. Just point that out. But yeah, with that, it's just... I'll show you what's up there later. But yeah, I just wanted a group of friends that could hang out and chill. You know, stuff like that. Now, in here, I will show you, but I will not show you the thrones much because it does have our real names on there. Our real names don't need to be on screen. Alright. This is an elevator. I don't use it because it likes to mess up every once in a while. But yeah. Here's the meeting room. Basically, you got all the colors. Not looking at the top of the chairs because of that. Going straight up, you've got our sigil, which is a sword. Look back down. Move around. Okay, here I don't have to worry about it because on the chairs, it's just signs saying which kings. Now, I will have to do the others later, but so far we got these two. I had to move the chairs because they were a little bit too close to the table and we couldn't sit. This is the world domination room. What's with the world domination room is whenever we discover the whole map, we're going to pick and we're actually going to build a kingdom. Not going to sit here and build just like a building or something. We're going to build a kingdom and it'll be away from us. This map here is more like the, I guess you could say it's the visitors look. It's the heart of the place, basically. And right here it is. And as you can see, there is a giant square. Reason why? Xbox 360's maps were a lot smaller than Xbox One maps. Just point that out. Alright, now down to the courtroom. All the way down. All the way down. Yeah, it's a far way, but it works. Alright. This is under the house with the brick house that kind of looked all kind of vintage and all. This is the courtroom of the 8 Kings Gaming. I don't care if you mod, if you're trying to have fun, don't like use it against anyone and for your advantage or anything. We actually got a courtroom to kind of get to you and all that. If you disrespect someone or something, we got a courtroom to see what you did, and if you did, you know, all that. Prosecutor will stand here. The defender will stand here. People who are watching, most likely the rest of the 8 Kings Gaming clansmen, not the kings, will be sitting in the whatchamacallit, and the kings will be staying in their little own podiums. Now, if you were very disrespectful, we don't need you in the group or anything, you know, all that, yeah. The way we will do it, and I know this is wrong, so wrong, but I got a lever here. And that lever, I'll take away all your privileges so you don't fly, so you don't, like, do anything other than move. And when you're there, you're really just going to be falling into lava. Because I can't tolerate it sometimes. But that's the, I guess that could be the nicest way of doing things, because the Gold King already said he'll rather just go over there, jump over his podium, and like kill them over and over again. But yeah, if we do forgive you though, and we want you to stay, we'll put you through a test. I call it the Nether Prison, and you'll see why. Blah. I don't know why I put it all the way out here, but it works. This is my little creation. It's 4 portals in one, and I will break these glass, stick the person in there, and tell them, get out to be forgiven. And the thing with that is, I'll take away their whole thing. I'll put the glass back there. No privileges. They won't be able to get out or anything unless they walk through the portal. Let me show you what the portals do if you walk straight through them. So yeah, you get the point. They'd have to know how to get out to do it. Which is easy because it's one of those things where we want to forgive you, but we want to know if you're smart enough. Now, we gotta go back because I still got a couple things of my builds to show you before I show you the other king's builds. Sorry. Well, I gotta go back up there anyways to show you the lighthouse. God damn it. Alright. The Unknown Manor's Lighthouse. Don't ask why I had a lighthouse, I just wanted a lighthouse. I was close to ocean when I built it actually, because of on the Minecraft server of 360 version of it, it was your world and then it cut off with ocean and nothing but. And yeah, it's actually working. So yeah. But yeah, we got a door there. You can go out and kind of chill, but I'm not going that way. Going back down. Nope, matter of fact, motherfucker, let me fall. Bitch. God damn it. I don't need you anymore anyways. Okay, now back down. Alright. This lovely fountain here. Why did I build a fountain inside? Well, I don't know. Probably because it's actually a pathway. Going down, down, down the burning fire. Let me go show you what it is real quick. It's a whole pyramid. Giant pyramid down to bedrock. Cool. And you can see a little bit of a building over here. But yeah. Oh look. Another fountain. Oh no, this is a fountain of my design. The whole pyramid upside down with a pyramid that's not really there but still there up top with water, as you can see. But yeah, it's something I did a long time ago and I've been trying to recreate the original one but haven't been able to. But I decided to stick with this because this is close enough and it is pretty cool looking still. It really is. I love the floor. But yeah. Welcome to the meditation facility. Yes, this is a meditation facility too. You can meditate here, you can meditate in here, I guess. What this really is just more projects for me to do. It's really the project hallway. And the reason why I call it a meditation facility for right now is because that's a meditation room and this is a meditation room. Which I like this meditation room. It's nice, simple. Water flows. Everything looks cool. And it's nothing but water. You can even meditate on lily pads. You can meditate in the water if you want. I don't know, it's a design I got from Warframe and all. It was pretty cool. And this is the hand-to-hand combat training facility when it comes to Taekwondo and all that. Sorry, tongue twist. But yeah, you can see it got kind of like a dojo look to it and all, I guess. And it's just because, why not? I'm going for a look anyways with the other room, why not? But yeah, that's that. Now we can check out the other king's builds and the builds I have outside of the Unknown Manor. Some kings have not built their kingdom yet, but have built their sword. Some have, one has a dummy sword because he's too worried about his kingdom, and he's not here actually. He's in basic training, and I'm waiting for him to get out and get Xbox One so he can finish his kingdom, because his kingdom's actually pretty awesome. But yeah, I gotta go back down because, like, I went the wrong way. God damn it. You're supposed to be closed. Ah, there. The first and Silver King's castle in the sky. That is me. The first and Silver King. And no, I don't have a clansman room. Just hope you know, I don't have a clansman room. I might make a clansman room up here, but the reason why I don't have it is because when I was thinking of it, I don't want to be above people. Like, I'll even show you one of my builds where all the thrones are side by side. Mine is 9 front, we're all equal. But yeah, here's my sigil. And yes, I use the flowers to make art. Got a little thing going on here, a little thing going on here with yellow flowers. Got sword and wings and a crown. Yeah, this is my castle. If you like symmetric, I am sorry for the 2 different size towers. You'll just have to get over it. This is my castle. I decided I had a little texture and all. No, those are not things you stand on. They're just things to look good. Here's my throne. There's my sigil again. The sword, it actually goes on through to there. But yeah, it's kind of peaceful, I guess, because no one's here. Here's my bedroom. Cool bed. Yeah, I use that design for every bed that I make, just because an old friend taught me how to do it, and it actually looks pretty good to me. It really does. Don't know why. But yeah, back to where we were talking about. The sword is our sigil, our symbol, you know, all that, just because it was in case, and I felt like we should keep it because it's actually a good idea. A sword in the sky. Well, giant sword in the sky. This is mine. This is my sword. This shows where my kingdom is, which is that whole building. Every king put their sword where they're going to build their kingdom. Some have started to build their kingdom, haven't finished, some haven't even started, but still got their sword to pick where they're going to build. And this is mine. I actually sat there and recreated the one off of the anime K for the Silver King. And yeah, it looks pretty awesome to me. And yes, I got a little boat here. Hey, boat. It's a prototype. I haven't got to build anything yet other than that. I was going to build bigger, but eh. And yes, that's my little player model, as you can see in the top left corner. I got bored, so I wanted to build a statue, and yeah, I built it. Fell attempt of an elevator. Was trying to build an elevator, didn't work out too well. And here I have a Rubik's Cube. Yes, it works. No, it doesn't work good. It doesn't work as well as it should, because I have to move one block at a time. Not one side at a time, one block at a time in each row. So I'm not even going to worry about that. Here's the cathedral of the 8 kings. You got 7 king swords creating the front wall, and you got mine as the foundation, because I was one that created it. But again, like I said, all kings are equal. I did not put mine before anyone's. I put them side by side. And this is where our clansmen would eat or sit while we just stand here. Someone thought of Harry Potter, and I can see Harry Potter, and I can see why. I mean, come on. You get a whole seats of chairs, put a table here, put like 2 more tables out there, and you got yourself Harry Potter. Sorry. Alright. Up here we have the second and gold kings sword, the symbol. I built it because he was building his and I wanted it up. I was going to put a dummy sword, but I decided to build this. And he kept it. Reason why, it still looks kind of cool, and he said it reminded him of the Colossus, Vex, and Destiny. Sorry, it took me a little bit. And that's his build down there. Victorian Mansion. It's not done yet, but it's still pretty wicked. The way he looks and everything. And of course it's Athena here. He tried to create a sword inside the tower. It kind of does look like a sword, so yeah. Here's one of my fountains that I created. You've seen one design inside the meditation room. Here's the other design I got. Here's the other fountain. The reason why I made this fountain is because this space right here, was a complete circle. The only thing I changed was going down one deep and sticking a hole right here. And that was it. That was it. And I filled it up with water, of course. But yeah, other than that, I thought it was pretty cool that it was a complete circle. Here is the Purple King's build. I don't know what on earth he's building yet, but we'll have to see later on. His sword's up here. Flying up. Fucking nay, man. Okay. As you can see, it's just a great sword, you know, all that. Looks pretty cool. Here's the Black King's sword. You might know it from another anime. Bleach Ichigo's sword. His Bankai, I believe you can call it. One of it, at least. The Red King sword's over here. Red King did start building something, but yeah, it's just walls right now. I might build it later on. Blue King sword. The Blue King sword's awesome. It's another one that I built. And I actually had to build the Black King sword, rebuild it, but I'm going to say he built it because he did build it first. But I did build this one, the second one, and mine. Down there is the kingdom. It's small, yes, but it's underwater, so it was a hassle, I guess you could say. Glad we finally got it done. Got trident, and this is the entrance right here. Voila, the throne room. There's rooms, but I really don't want to get into the rooms at all, so I'm gonna go back up. But yeah, again, this was a hassle because we had to first get rid of all the water that's in that square where the building's in. Then we had to build, and then we had to fill it back up. Holy shit, that was a lot. Might as well show this one since you all can see it already. His sword's right here. Again, this is the one that's in basic training. So he's got a dummy sword and his kingdom isn't complete. But what he has done with it and what I helped with it, I did help a little bit, but it's mostly his design. So I'm giving all credit to him. I mean, I even rebuilt some of it because the saves on Xbox 360 was outdated from the saves of the Xbox One. We built so much on the Xbox One that I didn't want to overwrite what was on the Xbox One with the saves of the Xbox 360. So I just rebuilt several buildings. And I'm still giving credit to him. All of it. Because the design of this is so awesome. He's going for an elven look. And just with what he's done to it is grand. Let me show you this first. This is the Mage's Tower, and he was kind enough to add all 8 flags to the tower as well to show that it's for everyone. This is what I want a king to be like. And yeah, it's pretty wicked. And yes, this is one of the buildings I had to rebuild, going step by step of his design, so full credit to him. But yeah, still, it's wicked. Here's another building I had to rebuild, but yet, full credit to him. It's a little inn for travelers. It's not finished on the inside. He didn't build anything on the inside. There's no floors or anything, but it's still good design, as you can see. Still pretty cool. The walls were his design. I did help. He built the... Oh, he mostly built the towers. He did build the weapons, the ballistas here, which I thought he did pretty nifty job on the ballistas. His sigil he built, I helped light up with torches, which I don't see any torches on there. There should have been, unless he knocked it down. His own sigil, I helped with a thought of what color scheme. This is the room where you check people in, be like, hey, how long you gonna stay, you know, all that. Glory to our Stotska. Sorry, I couldn't. It's a tongue twister. I haven't played the game, but I need to. But yeah, again, cool design. Like, everything here is awesome. He even built a tree. He thought about building a tree. Here's a building I had to rebuild. Another one I had to rebuild. The windmill, the observatory. But full credit to him for the design and starting it. The two twin houses here I had to rebuild, but his design. I helped him build that. It's not his first palace. There was another palace he had that was as tall as the tree, just about, but he didn't like the look of it, so he destroyed it and he went with that. And I'm actually quite glad he did, because I like the look of this one. I did like the look of the other one, but I like the look of this one too. It has more green to it too than the other one. There's a circle of a pathway around the tree. He's got a whale, and then down below he's got a mana pool, which I thought was pretty cool that he used slime blocks as mana. But yeah, again, I like his builds. They're awesome. A farmhouse over here. I had to help rebuild it. It was bigger, but my mother-in-law unplugged my Xbox on accident while he was building it, and it lost everything when it come to this building, so he made it a little bit smaller. But yeah, last time I checked, it like came out all the way out to like right here. But yeah, apothecary shop. I'm guessing this is like one of the marketplaces that he's going to have. And this is another building I had to rebuild. That well is just random. It just randomly spawned there when I created the map. He decided to keep it. This is the warehouse and inn. This is both a warehouse and an inn. I'll show you how. But also, this one he did fill. This one he furnished and everything. I thought he did a good job with it. Like, you got yourself a well and all that outside. I think it's a well, but yeah. Fireplace, you know, stuff like that. And then you got bedrooms up here. Like, his designs were, like, so complicated, though. The way he did it was on each sheet of notebook paper, he would draw one floor. And I don't mean like the floor of a house. I mean like the floor of blocks. Like one floor of blocks, like that one row of blocks he'll put, then another sheet of paper would be that row of blocks, another sheet of paper would be that row of blocks, and all that. And I was like, just, when I heard that, I was like, that's a lot of work. A lot of work and a lot of time. He really likes to build on Minecraft, and he took this seriously, which I was grateful for. But yeah, the roofs here, he was going to just go have this piece right here where it sticks out. He was going to have it where it was just following the roof, and this open piece and that open piece would be open still, but this wouldn't be here, which I thought it'd probably be better looking with that sticking out. And he tried it out and he actually liked it, so he did it. It's got a chimney. Oh yeah, his boat. That boat. That's a nice boat. Like, holy crap. He's got a trebuchet over there. Lighthouse. Down here. That's the way to the lighthouse and the docks. I'm looking for the... Here. That... But yeah, this is the warehouse. This is where their warehouse is, and the entrance is up here. Going up here, you know, all that inside this room. So yeah, that's why I said this is the warehouse plus inn, because it's both. I like the idea where he even put the building over the road. Over here he has the stables and the barracks for military personnel. We had to close all the horses up in one because they were getting out, breaking the roads we had them on, so we just put them in one for right now. But the barracks, yes, another sophisticated design because, again, he did one row at a time, and there's furnishing and all that. Like, it's actually pretty cool what he did. I'm not going to show you all of it because it's like just so much, but yeah. He's got the blacksmith over here as well. I believe he built some of the blacksmith in here. Yeah, he did. He didn't build any rooms or any, like, he didn't furnish it or anything, but he built the rooms. He's got the smithing place right here, which was pretty cool too. But yeah, when it came to all the kings, this guy has built the most out of all of them other than me. When it comes to it, I think we've built just about the same amount, if not him building more than me. And he built all this in less time than I have built all of that, which is also pretty cool. Now we're just going with the funny little things out here. The first idea of his well plus maniple was this. He was trying to figure out how to get it where these could cross and he could go down, which he couldn't, so I decided to try it outside. I went and counted the blocks of how wide, how thick, how long it was, you know, all that. So I just went and by his design at first, and then I just kept building to see if I could do it, and I did. Cool. He didn't use it, but it works. I might use the design on another house of mine. I'm keeping there just in case. And this. Holy shit. Did we have fun with this? A long time ago there was a person in my friends list who was a friend. That ravine was already there. Don't worry about that. But this. They built their place here, you know, all that. But they stopped talking to me. They got pissed off at me for some reason. And me personally, respect. Again, respect. I was there for them, and I decided, why not? My cousin and I, and a couple of my friends know how to build these cannons, which they don't work much now, but if you make double, they work even better. And we made these cannons, and we decided to just blow up her building. Just out of fun and the fact that I just don't care. But yeah, that's way too high. This will be the last thing I'll show you too, because there's not really anything else on the map. Well, I do have to show you the 8 kings and the 7th king sword, but yeah. Bombs away. But yeah, that's it. It's kind of broken right now. I don't know why, but yeah. It shoots pretty well. I'm not going to use it again because I'm afraid it'll hit the 8 king sword. Not sword, but build. But yeah. We demolished our house. That's it. Now let's go to the 8 king sword and all the shenanigans that we have done. Ooh, fuck. 8 king swords right there. He's starting to build some here, but like he hasn't got to it yet. He's built a gateway to it. Oh hey, well my golems, not golems, but one of my creatures are still alive. Nice. I did have a friend on here that actually built this as well. It was I guess you could say my Xbox sister, but I haven't talked to her in a long while. I just kept that there for the heck of it, I guess. I didn't want to touch anything. I gave the rules of the kings to do not build on other people's builds. But that's pretty much it right there. Know what? Why not? For the fun of it, I will throw in on how to use a Rubik's Cube. The way I designed this Rubik's Cube is pretty much like this. I got the idea from the clock. You can make a digital clock on here, and the way it works is you get 3 pieces there, 3 pieces there. You put glass or wool on them, and when the pistons hit them, they will hit the side that has the blocks in the corners, and then these pistons will go off to move them over. So the way this Rubik's Cube work, the best working Rubik's Cube on Xbox 360, because we don't have command blocks and there's no mods, unless you want to make a mod. The blacks are where the corners are at, the whites are emptied. So you hit that, you go down here, you hit this one, you go up here, you hit that one, oh yeah, you gotta click them out too, because they will get in your way. Got it. Yeah, as you can see, it's already a butt. Click that one, and click that one, and you move it 1 block at a time, and it's so time consuming. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to show you how it works. Gotta fix it. It's going to bug me if I don't. There you go. Fixed. Well, that'll do it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. And I will see you all next time.